Good evening. Welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community, the news you can trust and events that move and celebrate our very own South Asian community. I'm Nidhi Kathuria coming to you from our ITV Gold studio in New Jersey. In the news from Community today, AICC holds in-person networking on United Healthcare Employee Benefit Solutions. Rick Mehta running for election to the U.S. House to represent New Jersey's 6th Congressional District, and Sam Rowell running for next County Commissioner for Middlesex County, New Jersey, speak exclusively to ITV Gold. In the news from Indian films, OTT and other entertainment, actor-comedian Kapil Sharma and superstar Akshay Kumar indulge in a 4 a.m. fun banter at a gym with a mission to promote Yash Raj Films' upcoming film Samrat Prithvi Raj. Amir Khan and Kareena Kapoor Khan's upcoming film Lal Singh Chaddha's trailer released. Stay with us on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community for news in detail right after this short break. The Asian Indian Chamber of Commerce AICC held their in-person networking event on May 25th at Akbar Hotel in New Jersey. Manmeet K. Singh was the keynote speaker for the night, and she spoke about the cost-effective plans from United Healthcare and their Asian initiative to help Asian communities live healthier by accessing affordable and quality healthcare. The event was well attended by executives, business owners and prominent community members and leaders from all parts of New Jersey. Let's watch the highlights.
And I am the board of director and responsible for the membership and also sponsorships. So today I'm taking privilege to thank our patron sponsors. So I think some of them are here, so please stand up and show yourselves so that people know who to contact. So Robert Wood Johnson, they are here. Shisha is here with us. Thank you so much. United Healthcare, who is our sponsor as well tonight, the speaker, so Manmeet and her team, so you can look and speak to them. So I'm really grateful to all these corporate sponsors and our patron sponsors and all the members, life members, everyone for being part of AICC and continue doing this and keep spreading the word.
So as Chetan said, United Healthcare Asian Initiative is actually here to serve you. Not only in New Jersey, but we are there nationwide. The United Healthcare Asian Initiative, has been in the community, serving the community for past 28 years. So we've been here and we're getting stronger every day. And of course, with your support, with AICC support. Our mission is to help our members, our Asian community, to live healthier lives by enabling our community easy access to affordable health care. How we do it is by giving national access, national member service to our community. We not only serve South Asian communities, but we also serve Chinese and Korean and Vietnamese communities as well. So we have cost-effective plans for employers to give to their employees and their families. We all know happy employees, healthy families, and the employees are coming to work, they're happy, they're producing more for a year. But then we came up with a level funded concept where everything is more transparent for the employers to see where this premium is going that they're paying to us every month. So, just to put it in simple words, to an employer or to a member, there's no difference between fully insured and level funded. It's the same benefits, it's the same network, it's the same invoicing. The employer receives the invoice every month, they pay according to the invoice, no hidden costs. But at the back end, what is happening with level funded plans is we're taking a premium from the employer and dividing it into 3 portions. One portion of that premium is going towards administrative costs, which means that we are paying for the network, We're paying for the member services, claims administration, taxes, right? The second portion, we start paying claims for that employer. So whatever the members are utilizing, we are paying claims out of the premium portion that we are receiving from the employer. So indirectly, we're just doing the administration for the payment the employer is doing. So the employer is actually paying for these claims, but through us. The third portion goes towards the stop loss insurance policy, which is the risk protection for this employer. What this does is that just in case if the claims overrun, there is a stop loss policy in place that will pay the remaining overrun. So the employer is not in deficit at all. So the employer is paying the claims only up to a certain limit. Once they reach that certain limit, the stop loss carrier will kick in and pay the rest. So that's how the premium is being divided into three portions on the level funded program.
Rick Mehta is running for election to the U.S. House to represent New Jersey's 6th congressional district. He's on the ballot in the Republican primary on June 7, 2022. Sam Raval is an Indian-born American. He describes himself as an everyday man running in collar me to become the next county commissioner for Middlesex County, New Jersey. The full interview will be available soon, where the discussion ranges from illegal immigration, racial discrimination to gun laws. For now, watch the excerpts. Edwin Forsyth was the last Republican who won the District 6 and represented it from 1970 to January 1983. Since then, no Republican has won the district. Democrat Frank Pallone has represented it since 1993 to present. So the obvious question to you, Rick, what makes you think you can win against Frank Pallone?
Yeah, well, Nidhi, it's a pleasure to be here. Let me tell you, 34 years in politics is too long. He's building a career in politics, but something dynamic has happened right here in New Jersey. In this district, in the 6th district, we have the highest concentration of Indian Americans in any congressional district in the entire country. And Frank Pallone is a nice guy, but he's become irrelevant when it comes to the needs of the people. And I'll tell you, Rick Mehta knows how to represent this community that I've been involved in for so many years. My father-in-law building businesses. In fact, when my parents came here, my father immigrated here with only $100 in his pocket from India. We had to work hard. And our story is much like everyone in New Jersey. It's about hard work and humble beginnings, and the belief that the American dream is available to anyone willing to chase it. I have chased it, Nidhi, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to chase it until I become your next congressman here in the 6th district.
My fingers are crossed. So I'll come to you next, Sam. New Jersey is a very small state, yet it is overpopulated, not with people, but with government. In fact, with governments. It has 25 times more municipalities, school boards, and personnel. Then it has 20 times more elected officials. Here, politicians can have 2 to 3 salaries, can be in the legislative and executive branch, as well as can hold no-show state, county, municipal jobs to build a hefty pension to legally loot the taxpayers. In 38 states of America, it is banned, and in Indiana, holding 2 offices is a Class D felony, at par with drug possession and punishable by up to 3 years in prison. Why is it allowed in New Jersey? What does New Jersey have? 564 municipal governments, 21 county governments, and 1 state government with 10,000 elected representatives and 600,000 employees for 8.8 million residents. Delhi, capital of India, has only 85,000 employees for 30 million people in contrast. Sam, what's your take on this?
Thank you, Nidhi, for this question.
It's a very long question.
Yeah, I know. But I will tell you in a little bit of smaller version of my answer. So my thing is I'm running for the county commissioner for the Middlesex County. And there are 25 municipalities in the Middlesex County. And I can see that there are lots of administrative work and lots of administrative people are there to work there. There are excess of that things, and that's what I am thinking, that being a county commissioner, we have to divide the work according to our staff, but not according to the people. So what I am thinking, that minimum staff with maximum work, which we are thinking for giving to the government, and that is how can we achieve this one? We can achieve with the public and government participations. On that ground, I am running for the county commissioners to minimize the government expenses with the maximize the efforts which we are doing right now. So that's what our party is doing right now.
Rick, has President Trump endorsed you?
Nidhi, great question. I got to tell you, in 2020, when I ran for U.S. Senate as your Republican U.S. Senate nominee, I had the distinct pleasure of running with President Trump. Between 2016 and 2020, we had a thriving economy. We had low gas prices. We had the lowest unemployment rate among Black and brown Americans in the entire country. We had a thriving economy. Entrepreneurs were flourishing. No supply chain shortages, a powerful workforce, and we were the dominant force as a global leader for America. So, I would welcome President Trump's endorsement. He has not endorsed me yet to be seen. We still have a couple weeks till June 7th, but running with President Trump was the greatest honor of my life. And I got to tell you, like I said, one thing we're doing, and the reason why Sam and I are running on the America First platform, is because we believe that America is the greatest country. But in order for America to continue to be the greatest country for democracy and for our American dream, we need authentic leaders, not leaders that are going to build their career in politics, much like Frank Pallone. We need people who are going to go there, roll up their sleeves, do their job, and then get out. And that's exactly what I plan to do.
And that's a wrap on Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community tonight. Send us your suggestions and community news that you would like us to cover for our print and television coverage at events@itvgold.com. Follow us on our Facebook handle at itvgold, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and pick up a free copy of Desi Talk if you're in the tri-state or in the Chicago area for community news, entertainment, and events in US and India. You can also read the News India Times newspaper online at www.newsindiatimes.com or subscribe to the hard copy by calling 212-675-7515. This is Nidhi Kathuria signing off. Happy Monday.